Hey guys, Nathan here and welcome back to another video. Today I have another Lego haul. I know in one of my previous videos I said I won't have any more, but I forgot Series 23 minifigures came out, so I checked my local Walmart, Target. I was going to go to Meijer, but Target had them. And then another release that I forgot about, so I'll do that first, which is the Star Wars Advent Calendar for this year. This is 75340, 329 pieces. You get Luke. R2 and C3PO both in some nice Christmas sweaters, and Darth Vader in his vacation outfit. And you get also a clone, looks like the clone pilot almost. The snowtrooper, and then Luke grabbing his lightsaber out of the cave. So I don't know much about whether some of this stuff is new. Besides the three decorated for the holidays, I don't know about Luke, if Luke is new. I don't remember ever seeing him with that around his neck, so that might be new. But yeah, I might actually open this one for the minifigures. I think they're pretty cool with the holiday decorations. And then I have two receipts. I have two because I scanned when I was scanning the minifigures at self-checkout, they weren't working. The first couple weren't working, and then the lady came over and said, try scanning another one. So I grabbed a different pack, scanned that one. So I kind of was scanning the same one 12 times. And I must have misscanned, and I only scanned 11. So I got home, and is this the old one? Yeah, if I can cover everything else up. Go like that. It says 11 at $4.99 a piece. So I only paid for 11. So I went back and I paid for the last one just now. I let her know, hey, I came in here a couple hours ago and I thought I bought 12 of these. And I only paid for 11, so I want to come back and pay for them. So yeah, I got 12 of the 71034 Series 23. This is the quickest I've seen minifigures on the shelf. I don't know if they came out September 1st or not. I think they might have. So this was pretty quick to see them in my Target already. I called Meijer last night, and they actually said, yeah, we have an empty box here. Someone came in and bought all of them. So Target had them. It didn't look like anyone had even looked through any of them, so I probably was the first to at my store. And I was feeling them so quickly and trying to get them out of the way that there's a popcorn guy, and then there's this tugboat captain with his tugboat costume. And it's like a mini boat, and then there's also a popcorn guy where his popcorn suit goes over his head. They're kind of two bigger molds. So I felt the captain, and everyone after that, I just said, oh, that's the captain, threw it to the side, threw it to the side, threw it to the side, grabbed all mine up, and I had 12. I actually took, I think, two captains. No, I had two popcorn guys, because the popcorn guy felt a little bit different, but I thought he was a smaller mold, so I said, oh, I have a popcorn guy and I have a captain. And then as I was walking into the checkouts, I was feeling two bags, and I was like, these feel exactly the same. And sure enough, I could feel that I had two popcorn suit guys. So I quickly went back and swapped them out. So I should have all 12. If I would have taken the ones I had, I would have been one short, and I wouldn't have had the tugboat, because it was such a... It was probably the one I found the most feeling through all of them. I found a lot of them. It's a very large element. There's also like the robot suit person, which is a bigger element. So this series has a lot of big chunks that you could accidentally mistake for the wrong thing. So I felt through these pretty quick. You know, this is the popcorn guy, and I don't know where the tugboat is, but he's in here somewhere too. So I got 12 of these. I'll be opening these in a video very shortly. And I had an update, and now my mind went completely blank. Oh, eBay. So I said no more eBay. Obviously, I'm not going to be buying any more Star Wars sets right now. I kind of want to keep buying some, but my focus will probably change. And I know I said I really want to own every set, but the more I'm thinking about it, the more I realize that's probably pretty close to impossible due to the prices of some sets, and then some that just like don't exist on the face of the planet anymore, where you go to look up a set and you can't find any listings on eBay or Mercari or Bricklink or Amazon. Like literally no website is selling it, but you see it on Brickset as a set that was made by Lego. Some of them were like only 1,000 were made. Some were just given out as gifts. Some were like they came out and then they got canceled halfway after. I don't know. There's just a lot of... There's a good handful of ones that probably don't even exist anymore that someone might own and not realize it's any different. like the ones that from 1999, like the X-Wing versus TIE Fighter Trench Run. They made that set multiple times. It just has it has a different set number, but it's the same exact set, same exact piece count, same exact minifigures. I don't need to own 2 of those, and I tried finding the alternate set number. Same exact set. I own the one from 1999, but they released it again in either 2000 or like 2001, I think. Same exact set, just a completely different set number. You can't find that other set number set anywhere. It like doesn't exist because people probably didn't realize that they were any different and they threw the box away, and now probably no one owns the X-Wing and TIE Fighter with the set number that was released after the set initially came out in 1999. Some of them are like promotionals that only certain people got, and some of them are just too darn expensive. The Death Star 2 Darth Maul bust, Cloud City, the original UCS sets, Republic Dropship and ATOT. Those are just sets I'm not willing to pay thousands of dollars for. So at one point I may own most of them, but I will not own all of them. I might own 80% or 85%. I know I follow someone on TikTok or watched a TikTok where a guy owns 99% of all the sets. That's not me. He probably collected like in the mid 2000s when a lot of these expensive sets were still in the market and you could buy them. But for me, I didn't. I wasn't in around 2000 to 2005. I was either not born yet or I was 5 years old. I was born in February of 2000, so I wasn't collecting around that time because I was a kid. I was 4 or 5 years old. I didn't have a chance to get the Darth Maul bust or the Cloud City, or during the Clone Wars show, the Dropship ATOT. That was 2007, 2008, 2009. I just got into Lego at that point, so there was no chance I was going to get some of those sets. So I probably won't own all of them ever. I mean, I guess I'm over 60% now. I guess 75 to 80% would be a good number. I'm going to change it not to 90 to 99% because it's not humanly possible without breaking your bank account or searching high and low for some set with just a completely different set number if you want to get that picky about it. But to me, I don't think it'll ever be that important. I wanted it to be, and I had that drive at one point, but I just think it's absolutely ridiculous if I literally break my bank account or go searching high and low for these sets that don't really exist anymore. So, but what I was trying to say is eBay. I'm not buying Star Wars sets, but I am buying stuff for my Bricklink and going to be my eBay store that I'm going to open. So I bought some minifigures today and also some parts and then some like animals and stuff. There were sharks, octopuses, different type of aquatic animals, and then some minifigures. And I'm probably going to bag them just like this little rock monster here. This came in extra. My girlfriend bought me my first ever set that I ever owned right there, the Power Miners one, with the box, instructions, and everything. And they threw in this extra green one, which obviously didn't go with the set. And I really like Power Miners, so I'm probably going to keep this. But basically, I'm going to be selling minifigures exactly like this. I'm going to put them in a little baggie. And I found some pretty... The deal was, I think it was 4 Star Wars minifigures with 2 other random ones thrown in. And the Star Wars one was actually, let me grab the minifigure because I have it, and it's this guy right here, which only appeared in one set, which is the Republic gunship, I believe. I don't know. It looked a little bit, I think he had marking on his head. Yeah, he had some type of marking here in his head. Maybe I got ripped off and I bought like rip-off Lego because I'll have to look back at the listing, but I thought it was this minifigure from the Republic gunship, but I'm not sure. Which is like a $25 to $40 minifigure, and someone was just selling it. So maybe I got ripped off because it looked like Lego. So maybe when I get it, I found out I got ripped off and it's not real Lego. But I swear he had markings on the front of his helmet. And then he had some clone troopers and something else. I can't remember off the top of my head. But I looked into the minifigures specifically, and they sell pretty well. And combined, the lot of them, I could sell individually and make a little bit more. And I know it's probably not super... I'm not going to make a super high amount of money off of this stuff, but I kind of want to get just stuff into my inventory and get used to selling and moving stuff around and trying to buy stuff on eBay for minifigure lots and stuff like that. I'm not going to go too crazy. And then the other lot was some like shark, like I said, sharks, manta ray, hammerhead shark, something like they were sharks. I think I got 2 listings. One of them, I just won the bid. And the other one, they were asking, I think, 20 for like 6 sharks, 2 white sharks, and then it wasn't even a hammerhead. It was like a spear. It was like a spear shark. It had spear and spikes on the end of its nose, or fin, or bill, or whatever you want to say. They were asking 20. I said 14, and they accepted. So those I can sell pretty well as well, along with the minifigures that I got in the other lot. So just trying to get some stuff into my inventory and start working around buying stuff, selling stuff. My inventory is almost complete. The only thing I have left is like tire treads, or not the tire treads, but the spoke in the middle. Oh, sorry, I have hiccups. So yeah, that's my short Lego haul from Target, and a little bit of update on my eBay and stuff. I'll be making a video on those minifigures and stuff coming in. I was going to wait, but I really want to open these and see if I got all 12, because I think the last 2 or 3 series I've been error-free, so I wonder if I can continue with this one. So yeah, that is my Lego haul. I hope you enjoyed the video. I love you guys' comments. Thank you for the support. If you have any suggestions, I think I just got my Lego, my first review out with Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter. I have a couple more. I'll be honest, I'm not reviewing every summer set just because, like the Justifier specifically, I don't like. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It wasn't that great of a set for me, and it's not that special, and it's kind of, I don't know, just a weird set. So I won't be reviewing the Justifier. I'll tell you, it is a cool set if you want a cool display piece, but I just really wasn't a fan of it because of the way it's built, and a lot of the elements underneath are just exposed elements, and I don't know. I just wasn't a fan of it. So I'll be having a couple more reviews come out. If you have any specific sets, honestly, any of my sets, if you want a review of any of this, just let me know. I can. I won't probably have the box or the instructions for it, because they're upstairs and I'd have to dig through a pile of like 3,000 boxes. So probably won't have the box and instructions. I might have the name and everything on a sheet to tell you guys. But if you want any of these sets reviewed, please let me know. Probably not the Falcon. I'm not going to move that. I'm going to have to move it when I move, but I'm going to let it sit there because there still is an error on that. That is just annoying that I messed up on it. And I want to be able to fix that one day, but I just don't want to touch it. So I'm not going to move the Falcon. Probably not going to move the Ewok Village. Anything else I could probably review. Maybe not the Treehouse, but anything else, if you guys want a review on it, please let me know. You don't have to review a set around the time it came out. You can kind of make your Lego review whenever you want, and I have plenty of that to do. So if you have any reviews on any of these sets or anything you want to think about picking up, or any questions, let them be known in the comments. Comment down below any questions you have about selling or buying or collecting, whatever you want. Leave your comments down below. I make sure I answer to everyone that comments. So yeah, thank you guys for the continued support. Hope you enjoyed the video, and have a great day.